Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late, and there's not enough time to make it up.
Well, it's early, so teams still have time. I think some teams have been affected by injury or just slow starts by individual players.
Here's Peterson. Jackson a screen on Hero. Peterson the pass to Jackson. Jackson down hard. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Buzelis with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Here's Peterson. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
And here's all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the N1.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now, Hero. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Get the rebound, brother.
Goes in for the dunk. Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee. One of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And here is Giddey, following the three from Davion Mitchell. To the inside.
Hey!
1-2 punch. Beautiful pass.
On getting good looks.
They move the ball well, and let's face it,
Come
they've
on.
got plenty of pure shots. Someone that you can feed the ball to and count on to score.
Here's Sexton.
I won.
And foul on the it's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Change here. Larson's checked in. The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly. Here's Buzelis.
Come on.
That's good, and so Switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Horton Tucker buries it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Larson, covered by Miller. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. To Jonas. 6 to shoot.
Nice team. Nice team, man.
Defensively,
Picked by Okafor. Horton Tucker.
Oh.
The pass to Okafor.
I won.
Shoot. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. No checked in for Bam Adebayo. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Sars checked in for Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jonas. He's got 6. Takes it inside. And yes, it's good.
well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Great ball movement.
The pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Giddey.
Hey!
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. This game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first round.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Double team on Adebayo. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Okafor is checked in for Smith.
No, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 5 to shoot. Buzelis' shot is good.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
And he finishes it off with a one-hit. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Jackson.
Dang!
Yes, he did.
Good play right there.
Pass to Wiggins. Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's solid from out there. Wiggins just producing year after year in this league.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Jackson a screen on Hero. 5 on the clock. Horton Tucker finds Jackson. And right away, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's where Expulsor starts the second half with.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Giddey against Mitchell. Pass to Buzelis.
Come
That's
on.
good, and so Giddey with... Now, here's Mitchell. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
12 straight points.
Game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible.
Hero against Giddey. Pass to Peterson. Trying to break
Hey.
the Golden streak. Make 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Giddey.
Hey.
Sinks that one from the post. Giddey. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Horton Tucker.
Hey.
Good off the
Aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've done.
back to Adebayo. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jahlil Okafor.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
Now here is Miller. Nothing on the board. Smith.
Come
wide open, he
on.
fires. Gets it to go from close. Driving inside.
Come on.
And Sexton. Inside. Jackson.
Hey.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Out to Hardaway. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's just a
Down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Buzelis. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Here's the three. Jonas' shot is good. The screen. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Jackson. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Adebayo. And there it is for him. Now it's just a...
In their shot selection saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game...
Mitchell passes to Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice... Now here's Giddey.
Bang!
And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Shoots a fader. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Adebayo.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Jackson. A three ball. That's good. And so Giddey with
Percentage look from the three.
Giddey against Mitchell.
Hey!
Doesn't take much paces. As it appears, it'll be a nice win here for Chicago.
They
Hey.
really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive
Come
performance.
on. GG's, man.
It's Jaquez with the drive.
Get
It's
that thing out of here,
deflected.
man.
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin.
All right, let's check the box score out. Got Bam with 23 points in 41 minutes. Matas Buzelis 26 points in 36 minutes. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Peace.